Hi, welcome to Geraldine's Super Secret Author Vlog. And I just read a really interesting article posted on the blog of Son de Flor, my new favorite dress shop. And they talked about how the average American woman has 103 articles of clothing, and then they broke it down in all these percentages of what was unworn and what is too tight, what is too loose, and in the end she only wears 10% of her closet, which I find interesting. Well, I'm an average American woman, so I thought, why don't I invite you to come along? I've been wanting to get rid of some clothes, so let's count every single one of my items of clothing, see if I fit into those percentages. I just have too many clothes, and I always want to get rid of stuff, and then I always buy more. So anyway, let's get rid of stuff. So let's try it out. I already know some of these things are my favorite things, like the skirt I bought in Italy. Skirts. We'll start with skirts and dresses. That's one. 6. So I'm not going to count work uniform stuff. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my hotel print pants from The Shining. Pants. 11, 12. All right, tank tops. 13, 14, 15, 16. One that I sewed myself out of linen. 17, 18, 19. Another one I made myself. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and I'm only mainly at tank tops with a few other things. Workout tank tops too, do those count? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. This is after I already got rid of a bunch of stuff before. 45, 46, 47. All right, let's move to blouses. 48, 49, 50. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. I get rid of clothes on a regular basis. Okay, so I also shop on a regular basis too, especially thrift store. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay, some of these are like medieval garb that I just have in here in case I want to wear them. But usually I wear them for costuming. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 74, and that's pretty much my blouses and cute tops. Now tunic tops, because I like wearing leggings, so I have to have the tunics to go over them, and it's kind of medieval looking. So that's 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Some of these are normal tops too. All right, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Oh my goodness. 86, 87, 88, 89. I still have the garage to go through. 90, 91. Some knit tops mixed in with those tunics. Then I have turtlenecks. 92. Up to 98 with turtlenecks because I lived in a cold area. I sometimes am fighting cold, so I had to get extra turtlenecks this year. So I'm up to 98 with all the turtlenecks. Next is sweaters. Actually, sweater vests. I have vests. 99. Oh, 100. 101. 102. Oh, I missed a tunic. 103. 104. 105. Princess Leia's vest. 106. Max Alexander vest. 107. And my Hufflepuff knitted sweater vest. 108. Now I'm at sweaters. 109. 110. Oops, missed some tunics. 111. 112. 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, ooh, brand new one, 124, 125, 126. There's things in there, I don't even know what they are. 127, 128, 129, 130. I don't even recognize this. Somebody might have given it to me recently. Looks like a shawl. It's actually really cool. I didn't even know I had that. 131. Oh shoot, more sweaters. Did I tell you I live in a cold place? 132, from Ireland. 133, 134, 135, 136, sweater vest, 137, Slytherin, 138. Okay, I think I'm gonna dresses. No, maybe pants. 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144. This is workout stuff too. This bicycle pants. 145, 146, 147, 148, 49, 150. Some of that's workout. I don't think I'm going to count my paint clothes or occasional clothes for like when I'm painting and doing dirty work. So that was 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, my goodness, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, and that closet's empty at least. Missed a sweater, 180. Now on to skirts and dresses, 181, 182. These are both homemade, but I hardly ever wear them. 183, 184, 185, Son de Flor, 186, 187, Ishakti, 188. All right, missed some pants. 189, 190, 191, United Color de Benetton, 192, 193, 194. I don't think I'm going to count scarves and accessories. Now I have to go to the garage and get all of those. Okay, my dresses and skirts have already put me up to 200. I still have a whole bunch more in the garage. I can't believe it. No wonder I'm always don't have enough room and my clothes are always squished together and super crowded, even though I try to do capsule wardrobe and stuff. 200, still counting. 213. How are we gonna even go to bed tonight? I still have more. Okay, all the rest of the dresses puts me at 223, if you can believe that. I can't believe it. Doesn't even count what I'm wearing. 224, 225, 226. Cocktail dress is 227. I'm not going to count pajamas. 227. And there's clothes in the dirty clothes basket, right? So, gosh, it's at least 230, right? And this is crazy. I didn't count pajamas. I didn't count work uniform stuff. I didn't count socks or, scarves or things I wear once in a blue moon, like when I'm painting. It might even be more than 230 because I don't know what all is in the dirty clothes right now, but this is crazy. I have to sort them now, see if I match up the percentages. Oh my gosh, this is a big project. Okay, according to the article on the Son de Flor blog, the average American woman has 103 items of clothing. Okay, so I have at least 230. Crazy. Out of that 103, 21%, the average American woman considers unwearable. 33% is considered too tight, 24% too loose, 12% is new and unworn. Now that never happened to me when I had lesser income, but now that I'm started making a little more income, I'm finding I sometimes buy new clothes and don't wear them right away. Don't ask me why. It's just doesn't fit my current capsule closet, or it's for next season. I don't know. I don't even know why. But I am starting to have some new things that somebody gives me or something, and I haven't even worn them yet. That's 12%, leaving only 10% of the average American women's closet that she actually wears. So now let's sort this, because I know my absolute favorites. We certainly have absolute favorites I'll never get rid of that I love so much. In fact, one of them must be in the dirty clothes, because I don't remember seeing it here, and it's one of my absolute favorites. So anyway, I'm going to figure out if my clothes fit into these percentages or not, and what I can get rid of. One thing I struggle with is I sometimes have homemade things or things that were custom made for me, so they fit me perfectly. That one was custom made for me. This is a skirt that I knitted. It's got little beads at the bottom. It's really, really fun winter skirt, but I hardly ever wear them. I don't know why. I think it's just a straight skirt like this is not necessarily my style. These are both straight sort of short skirts. They're not really my style, but once in a while I wear them, and I like them because I made them, and I don't want to get rid of them because I'm afraid I'll regret it if I do. Because once in a while I'm like, oh, do I still have that skirt? It's so cute. But yeah, I don't hardly ever wear them, so technically I should get rid of them, but maybe I'll start a box of things I've made but no longer wear, but like someday maybe a daughter or granddaughter would want to wear them. I don't know. I think I should just go ahead and get rid of them, and then someone at the thrift store will have great joy and delight in them. But I think I would regret if I got rid of my knitted skirts. So I do wear it at least once a year. So that's my struggle. Okay, so I'm going to have to start a pile of things I do love and don't really want to get rid of, but I don't hardly ever wear them. I'm starting this pile. There are some things I absolutely love, other ones I just like a whole lot. So do you differentiate between the ones you just so love and the ones you like a lot and wear? I bought this for a one-time thing, but it comes in handy for conferences. I have my absolute love pile, then my like a whole lot pile, and then my like pile. Does it make sense? I don't know. Guess I better start an pile. But then you have workout clothes, not like you love them. And basics that are for layering. You don't really love them, but they're basics and you need them for layering. Or you have workout clothes that you need for working out in, but like I haven't worn these in forever, so I can get rid of that. I need to get rid of box. Love my Son de Flor dress. Too tight. But it's so cute, and I keep thinking I'll lose weight and be able to wear it, but it's too tight, so I don't wear it. Because I just don't wear jeans anymore. They look cute when I try them on, but they're too tight. I don't find them comfortable. Not after lockdown. Love these, but they really are too loose. They don't look good on me, unfortunately, but I do love them. So if I wear like something long to cover up the baggy butt, it looks okay. Someone gave it to me. It's really cute, but I have not worn it yet. Workout clothes. I only wear them to work out. So I don't know where to put that. Maybe I shouldn't count my workout clothes. But sometimes we do wear them out, right? But usually it's just a workout. Jeans. They're too short. I need a too short pile because I need tall sizes. Cute little dress. Just not flattering for me. So get rid of that. I made the Slytherin sweater for my daughter, who, because I'm Hufflepuff, so I wear the Hufflepuff stuff. But she wore it for a bit, but then she's realized she's more Ravenclaw, and I'm Hufflepuff Slytherin together, probably, but more Hufflepuff. So I took it, but I really don't wear it because I really am more of a Hufflepuff. But it's such a cute Slytherin sweater, and I love green. Anyway, I just need to wear it more because I like it a lot. Free people love it. Love. It keeps wearing out and I keep patching it. I like a lot. A new thing, which I've just started to wear. I love it. New thing I haven't really worn yet. Love. 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 Oh boy. So many things. It's so cute, but I never wear it. I guess I can put it in new, never worn, even though I've had it for years. Thrift store finds that I just love. Love my new shining pants. Oh my goodness. Love my blouse from Italy. I've worn it once, and it's fairly new, so I'm going to count it as new, haven't worn, even though I have worn it once at least. Well, okay, let's be honest. I do love it, but it's more of a like a lot. Love that thrift store blouse. I love stuff that's medieval and historical, even though I'm usually wearing creative casual, but I do love the look of those things. I have way too many things in my like a lot pile, my love pile, my like a whole lot, which is falling over into my like pile. It's crazy, and I'm just getting to the t-shirts now. All right, you won't believe it, but I double checked the laundry. I had 11 more items down there, so whatever the count is, it's obviously more than 230, but also I still didn't come across my absolute favorite tunic sweater of all time that's navy with like neon green, like fringe. I don't know what it is, like panels. I have to find it because that's one of my absolute favorites. I've not come across it. Where is it? I wore it not too long ago. My brand new thing I bought on the island of Curacao. Love it. And I also love this. Oh. Almost forgot my first linen shirt dress I ever made. The pattern, though, didn't let you adjust it. So it wasn't until after I was finished sewing I realized it was way too big. And I couldn't adjust it. The way the pattern is, you do the finishing details first, so you can't then adjust it. So I've just been stuck with it. I haven't wanted to get rid of it. When I wear it, it's kind of fun, and sometimes I get compliments. Way oversized. It needs to be smaller. So too loose. I guess I'd go in the too loose pile. So I only have 3 things that are too loose, which is not surprising because I'm a size 16. So that's definitely doesn't fit that percentage. Too loose is supposed to be 24%. I only have 3 items out of 235 or something like that. Let's see, too tight. 9 items, and some of them are not actually too tight. They're just tight and uncomfortable like jeans. I just realized I still have a few more items in my mending pile, like a homemade pair of pants that are too tight, but they're so cute. I just have to take the time to fix the waistband, and then I'm gonna love them. So that makes the number higher than whatever it is already now. 9. I guess you could say 10 items that are too tight. One of them I'm gonna mend, and I'll fix that. So that is not 33%. Because I'm really good at getting rid of clothes, really. Even stuff I've homemade. That if I just don't wear, I just get rid of it. And then later I sometimes regret getting rid of it. Okay, so I don't fit the percentage for too tight or too loose. New and unworn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 items out of 230 or so. So that's not really 12%. So I'm doing pretty good with that. 10% worn. Well, obviously I wear more than 10% because this is my love pile. My love pile. And this is my like very much pile mixing in with my like pile. So I wanted to get rid of at least 15 things as part of my New Year's resolutions, but I don't want 230 clothes, not to mention the fact that I actually am just starting a runway rental program because I want to have minimal wardrobe. And that way I don't have to own, I can just rent and stuff can come and go. So, does this mean I have to slash my whole like pile? I might. I could always put away in a box and see if I go back and look for stuff 6 months later, that type of thing, the 6-month box. And if I don't ever go back and look for them, then get rid of them in 6 months. So I'll probably do that with my likes and get rid of my too tights and too loose And some of the stuff that are new and haven't worn yet, I bought them for a specific purpose, which I haven't done yet. Bought them too soon for a specific purpose that I want to do, but I haven't done yet. So I'm not going to get rid of them because they are for that specific purpose. It's for some missionary work in Honduras, and you have to wear, it's a Quaker Methodist monastery. And so you have to wear white tops with blue skirts, and I'm working on making some blue skirts, and I bought some skirts I just need to lengthen, and I bought a bunch of white short sleeve blouses, which I actually have started wearing. So even though they're in my unworn pile, I'm just starting to wear them because I just bought them. So anyway, yeah, I guess I'm gonna take all my too loose and too tight, get rid of them. I like some of those things though that are too tight or too loose. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna try to get rid of them. And then I'm gonna put all my likes into a 6-month box, and I'm gonna keep all my loves and all my likes very much. And let's see if that reduces it a bit. Okay, so this is my other conundrum, is that I do costuming. I used to do medieval reenactment in the Society for Creative Anachronism. Look, it's snowing outside. And sometimes I wear the costumes even in public. So some things, like a couple of these items are too tight, but they also can be worn to the Renaissance Festival as like a medieval costume. And I have worn them for those occasions. So even though they're a little tight, I don't mind having my waist cinched tight for the Renaissance Fair, okay? It's just one day. So a couple of those things, I am gonna go put them down with my medieval costumes. Let's not even go there. I have a whole nother closet of medieval clothes downstairs, but we won't even talk about that. That's just costumes. So, you know, it's just, when you need them, right? Okay, this is cute, and someone gave it to me. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna wear it today. I haven't yet worn it. My like and my like a whole lot is kind of mixed together. Free people. I don't wear it enough. It's a little tricky because it's winter. What if I want this come summer? Painted this. I bleached it and painted it to be like a little Hufflepuff hoodie. It's very cute, but I guess I just don't ever wear it. So it's going to the thrift store. Some things you need for like business interviews, but I don't really wear it much, but I need to have it on hand, so I'm gonna keep that stuff on hand. I might need another 6-month box. Again, business clothes I need to keep on hand. Free people, that's just cute, but I never wear it. Thread Up is gonna get a bunch of these things. Keeping all the turtlenecks. My boxes are not big enough. Okay, this is mixing up my like very much pile. This is my like pile. Alright, I guess this will go with my tree lining costumes. Workout clothes, I'm keeping my workout clothes. I've already gotten rid of some of those. Oh, it's so hard to decide. So hard to decide. Some of these I just want to keep.
20 minutes later.
Okay, it was got just a little overwhelmed. Took about a 20-minute break. I realized that piece I was looking for was in my mending basket. I'm gonna go get it out and get rid of a couple things from mending, but I'm gonna keep my favorites. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to start on the other end, take my absolute favorites, put them back in my closet. Then I should be able to separate my likes from my very likes. This is the one. I love it so much. This is my tunic sweater top that made me realize that even though I like the idea of being medieval, romantic, historic all the time, my real fashion main style is creative, casual, because I just love this stuff. It gives me a charge, and it's what I reach for more often than not. And then once in a while, I do like to wear pretty, feminine, romantic, medieval, historic style dresses. But really, I'm more creative casual, and I could never get rid of this. It's one of my absolute favorite pieces from the thrift store. It needs a little mending, so it's in the mending basket. And these are my homemade pants that are really fun and loose, but they're too tight at the waist, so I just have to redo the waistband. And then that will be in my favorites as well. While I'm at it, I'm 2 weeks away from needing to change to my spring capsule closet for spring, March, April, and May. And I'm just 2 weeks away from that. So while I'm at it, I'll just go ahead and set up for spring and start wearing it 2 weeks early. I'm okay with that. said I was gonna go with my absolute favorite things first, but I did not do that. However, I've cleared out this space. Okay, got two piles mixed together here, like and like very much. So I need to get my love pile and put it away. This is a big job. So my spring capsule closet's gonna be based on this skirt and this color scheme. So I'll be basically picking out all these colors. That's my color scheme for spring. These pants are also part of my spring color scheme, very similar to the skirt, but it has a couple additional colors, so this will be also part of the color scheme. I don't know if I'm going to keep this thing. It doesn't want to stay. Probably not. My boxes to send stuff to thread up the thrift store or to pack away for 6 box are already overflowing, and I have 2 boxes for thread up, but that's good. That means I'm getting rid of more than 15 things. This is not the real way to do a capsule closet. I took the Wonder Wardrobe course and it's way more involved, but I'm too lazy to do all the stuff they do visually, you know, taking pictures of all your clothes and like making combinations on a document. It's too much for me. I just do the quick version. So I'm gonna have to put my dresses and skirts back in the garage because it's the only place I have that's like long enough for the tall things. I only have so much room in my wardrobe, and that's where my capsule closet goes. Making progress. I want to be able to go to bed tonight. Every season for my capsule, I have a list. 1 to 2 tank tops, 1 to 2 t-shirts, 1 to 2 blouses, work pants, you know, things like that. So I make sure I have a little bit of everything I wear, like leggings and things. Tunics. It's my workout for today. Well, I freed up some hangers, which is something I needed to do. I have my spring capsule closet ready to go with pants, tank tops, t-shirts, my work uniform, my turtlenecks, sweaters and cardigans, and the skirts. And an overflowing box, which is my 6 months box to see if I miss it. Another overflowing box that I'm sending to the thrift store along with my other thread up box. I'd say I made good progress today.